Did you hear about the fundraiser that Carmella and Ember are doing for underprivileged cats? They're getting donations for every victory. Sounds like a good idea. Unless you don't like cats. Or charities.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
This superstar has athleticism for days and a pro soccer resume that speaks for itself. But there are still people who don't support her move to sports entertainment.
Critics say she had an easy path to WWE and shouldn't be here. Talk about having a target on your back. Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I am making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So?
At least he admits it.
And her opponents, first, from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
This is a woman who radiates high class in and out of the ring. How many people do you know who have their own personal sommelier?
Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
Well, the Masked Rider has finally arrived.
Now this is how you make an entrance.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
A woman who reinvented herself with her return to NXT and found a compelling ally in Shotzi Blackheart, winning the Women's Tag Team titles. Ember Moon, always game, always ready, always focused. The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
The bell rings. Handicap match.
Very likely the last time this competitor will step foot in a ring if the opposition had any say in the matter.
Oh my gosh!
Carmella up the turnbuckles. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Can she keep her down? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
She's pushed into the corner.
Look out, elbow strikes.
Oh my goodness.
Just striking at will.
Ow. Jeez.
A flurry of brutality. I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed.
Solid kick across the back.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Single leg drop kick.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Goes head over heels.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine. Close on to the back of the neck. Foot just stomping down.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed. Oh my goodness.
Kick to the spine. Ember with some agility.
What a crossbody.
Ember gets her back. And misses on the springboard. And Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, heavy damage being done to Moon right now.
Dodges out of the way. She's staying elusive.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
She avoids the attack completely.
Banging back with their own count. Devastating flurry of kicks.
Staved off that attack.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Tag made. What are we going to see?
Probably a double team.
Oh, holy cow. Double back body drop. Wow.
Sit-out slam. Look at this. Snap suplex. Elbow smash. Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold. Just like that. Ember caught by surprise. Jumping knee strike. I like that. Oh, stop to the belly.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed. Ow. Jeez. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Good night. Good grief.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Turn out the lights. And Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, heavy damage being done to Moon right now.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, afterburner combo. I don't think Ember is aware of the danger that's coming. Oh, nasty impact, and there's a submission. You feel like hope is starting.
And there's the save.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the Bodhrán.
Shot after shot after shot. My goodness.
This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
Dictating the pace of the match now. Hit the ropes.
Running knee strike. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Bulldog brings them down.
Oh, God. She's got her where she wants her.
Oh, man, right on the mark. That could be curtains for Moon.
Great officiating. And a correct notice she was on the ropes.
Makes a cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Spear! Spear!
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
She's going for it. This could be. And she breaks the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Carmella fell right into that one.
A flurry of brutality. Across the educated hands and feet.
Strikes. Mella able to defend against that.
She's starting to tire a little.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
Wow.
Lights out.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Everything working against Ember Moon now.
The Sheenom has to find a way to right the ship here.
Afterblow combo.
Really just laying it in. Setting it up. Boom.
She was clear. Saw it coming and got out of there.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Enziguri to the floor. And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late.
Vicious slam. And looking for the submission. Think about all the pain she's in right now.
Taps out.
This handicap matchup's in the books.
Here is your winner, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
The results are in. My Women Who Fight listeners voted for worst attitude in WWE, and you came out on top. Only problem is, so did Bayley and Nia. It was a 3-way tie. But we prefer clean finishes on my podcast. Any chance you'd be willing to settle this in the ring?
Here we go. She is ready.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
From her first day at the WWE Performance Center, she said her soccer days are over. She's not going back. Now her goal is to not follow the pack, but to lead it.
This is a woman whose athletic ability made quite an impression on trainers Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the PC.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Saxon, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends?
I beg your
And
pardon.
her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
It's because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Grown tired of being an underdog. She's tired of being overlooked.
Has toppled every foe that stood in her way.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
Watching this no DQ match, I can't help but think of all the great no disqualification matches we've seen in WWE over the years.
No doubt, Michael. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar in 2013. The Rock versus Mankind in 1999. Both classics. But the all-time best has got to be Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26.
I hate to disagree with you, Corey, but Stone Cold Steve Austin against The Rock at WrestleMania 17 was the greatest no disqualification match of all time. In fact, it might even be the greatest match in WWE history.
Let's just agree that all of those matches are great, and I'd argue this one could live up to that same hype, guys.
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Ow!
jeez. A flurry of brutality.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
A volley of strikes.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. Oh, the power into a body slam.
Off the elbow.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. There she goes. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Ooh. Ow! Jeez! Striking combination.
Lethal.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe. And around we go. Swinging side effect.
She's taking some big hits here. Ooh. Ow! Jeez!
A flurry of brutality.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass. Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Turn out the lights.
Oh, look at the knees.
Oh, just endless knee strikes.
Ooh. Ow! Jeez!
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Well-executed takedown. Getting set up for something in the corner. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer. And here's a cover.
At the arm trap. In and out. Wow, what a lariat.
Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
Flatliner. Bayley left an opening for the counter. Ooh. Ow! Jeez!
A flurry of brutality. Knee lift to the body. Nice.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the
Good night.
Man, she's got a lot. She breaks the hold.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
Nice takedown.
Fireman's carry.
Slamming into the mat.
So hazardous to your health, too.
Kick out just before two.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Jeez! Striking combination!
Lethal.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
A beautiful takedown for the victory! 1, 2. It's off the pin at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
Uh-oh.
Power slam. Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
A flurry of brutality. Jax cannot be overpowered. By the hair, whipped across the ring. That ain't right. She's feeling the hurt here.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. And another kick. Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh, man, right on the mark. So
Good night.
And that took Nia down.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
what a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck.
With today's technology, I can watch wrestling anywhere. At home, when I'm out, on the toilet. Come on, everyone does it. Shorter matches are best to watch in the bathroom. Otherwise, your legs fall asleep. Anyway, as a favor to me and my circulation, think you can wrap up your next match in 5 minutes or less?
Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
Her athletic skills and toughness are undeniable, but she needs to watch herself because if she's not careful, she'll receive an education she won't like.
There's no injury time in WWE like there is in pro soccer.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
Listen, Tamina's not going to waste your time. She's just going to punch you in the mouth and fight you.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
come so close so many times to title glory in WWE for over a decade.
Finally, Tamina would experience that crowning achievement, becoming one half of the women's tag team champions alongside a fellow veteran, Natalya.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael, and no matter what success she's from way up.
Double axe handle connects. I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed!
Now trampling the opposition.
Oof! Kick finds it. Counter from Tamina. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. She's taking things to ringside.
She anticipated that one.
A cover! 2! Under the ropes now.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Well-placed kick. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
Tamina sidesteps that, evades the attack.
Thudding kicks to the chest.
Leg sweep takedown.
Connects on the kick. Oh, a ferocious combination.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now. Yeah, she's really keeping her opponent contained.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Flapjack. Gosh.
Reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, God. Face first.
Evading offense. Oh, she got after it.
Pulls on the back of the neck. Ow.
Jeez.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Nice rolling savant kick. Navajo Warrior style. Tamina's in crisis mode.
2, 3.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they
Wow, I almost didn't see you there. Probably on account of all the distracting glare from this very shiny Intercontinental Championship title.
What's this all about?
Ding dong, hello! I'm the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. Man, even for someone like me who already holds so many records, it's pretty impressive.
Right. And how exactly did you even win this? I don't remember hearing anything about a women's Intercontinental Champion in WWE.
That's because it's not just for WWE, but for the entire world, you idiot! Hence the name of it, Intercontinental. Anyway, I won it in an epic tournament in Rio de Janeiro against the best wrestlers from all the continents. It was so exclusive, cameras weren't even allowed. And when the final match was over, it was me, Bayley, standing over the decimated competition. I could still hear the roar of the crowd shouting my name, Bayley, the greatest of all time. In fact, I'm not only going to be the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion, I'm going to be the only Women's Intercontinental Champion. No one will ever beat me. They'll actually rename it the Bayley Continental Championship. Has a great ring to it now that I think of it.
Pretty confident about all that, huh?
Why wouldn't I be? What? Are you going to prove me wrong?
As a matter of fact, I am. I could use a little shine around my waist.
You probably could, but you won't. Don't worry, I'll take it easy on you. Who am I kidding? I definitely won't.
Hey, not to be impatient, but when am I going to get my Intercontinental title match with Bayley? It's been a hot second.
Your Intercontinental title match with Bayley? What are you even talking about?
She said she'd give me a shot.
Yeah, but a shot at what?
The championship she won a few weeks ago in Rio de Janeiro?
Rio de Janeiro? Are you kidding me? That girl wasn't in Rio. She was off because her dog was getting a root canal. Just like Bayley to invent something fake.
Ugh, I knew it didn't all add up. Too bad. Because despite the lies, it actually isn't a bad idea. But I guess it doesn't matter now.
Bayley may be full of it, but you're right. Having a women's IC title is a good idea. It's about time, right? If only there was some kind of authority figure who could make it an officially recognized title.
Wow, I guess people should invent titles more often, huh?
Don't get any ideas.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
This woman is the real deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
Come on, let's go! Let's go!
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
It's because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Grown tired of being an underdog. She's tired of being overlooked.
Has toppled every foe that stood in her way.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Specialist, Miss Jackson. And introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
The WWE trophy case recently got a little bigger when Mandy Rose verified Bayley's Intercontinental Championship, and that title is on the line here tonight.
Bayley may not have any proof to back up her alleged victory in Brazil, but there will be no hiding the results tonight on Raw against her talented challenger.
I doubt Bayley's...
From the top rope. Nobody home for that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
High angle belly and back suplex.
To the abdomen.
Ooh. Ow. Jeez. A barrage of lethal strikes.
Bayley fending that off. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Impressive combination kicks. My goodness, look at this buffet of strikes. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. That won't separate your shoulder.
Putting a stop to all her showboating.
What impact, and then the roundhouse leg sweep. Devastating kick. Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Striking combination. Lethal.
Incredible combo.
pressure.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Utilizing a little Penchak select.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice.
Jumping knee strike. I like that.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Strikes.
She's struggling to defend herself.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Bayley turns it around.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
And a suplex. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, right to the throat.
Oof. She is not amused in the slightest.
Right to the gut.
Ow. Jeez.
A flurry of brutality.
Sent into the corner.
Look at the kicks right to the midsection. And then follows it up with a big one to the face.
Catches a kick to the face.
Bayley avoids the assault.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Jeez.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
And Bayley's having trouble
Managing his onslaught. Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Nice takedown.
Rapid fire.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Here is your winner, and the Women's Intercontinental Champion,
Intercontinental
the
champion.
Plus, she's the first ever
Miss
champion to win this title in the ring.
Jackson.
What do you mean? Bayley won it in a tournament in Rio de Janeiro.
Come on, we all know Bayley made that up, but enough about her. Congrats to our new Women's Intercontinental Champion. What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
As the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and the first superstar who actually won it, I'll be sure to do you proud, Mandy.
I'm sure you will.
Not so fast, ladies. What makes you think you're the Intercontinental Champion?
I must have hit you harder out there than I thought. The match I just won, for starters.
Oh, you won the match. But I guess you didn't read the fine print in the contract you signed before the match. It's an Intercontinental Championship, you dummy. Which means that, just like the contract says, you have to beat 3 international superstars before beating me. Sorry, but I don't make the rules.
What are you talking about? You made up this title in the first place, so you definitely made the rules. Mandy, tell her I'm champion.
I actually have to side with Bayley on this one. She may have made this title up, but I made it official. And it was in the contract you signed. Superstars actually have to start reading those.
To be fair, she probably doesn't even know how to read.
Do you want me to read or fight?
Is it so hard to do both? Geez, just beat 3 international superstars and then we'll talk. I'll make sure you get your opportunity with Bayley. And don't sass your GM.
Yeah, and work on your reading skills.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
It was at the Performance Center where this superstar developed a multifaceted approach with equal emphasis on offense and defense.
Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix utilized all of her athletic background to allow her to use her body as a weapon. This is her moment to prove herself.
Well, she's scary, all right. The Queen of the Scots.
And the best high flyer in the women's division.
Oh, some will say that.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Kaylee Ray.
A ruthless competitor will do anything to stay atop NXT and NXT UK.
She's proven successful thus far.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Things have taken a litigious turn here on Monday Night Raw after Bayley cited a legal loophole to retain her Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Loophole? Contracts are king, Cole. The rules are the rules. Bayley's just enforcing them.
How noble of her. Even after beating Bayley, Kaylee Ray's opponent.
Cover! She powers out immediately there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count. Executed.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Diving hammer strike.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, it is trapped now in just a sharp elbow.
And Ray is having her way right now.
Kaylee Ray continues on the assault.
To connect on the springboard.
Firm control. Oh, foot meet face.
Ooh. Ow.
Jeez. A barrage of lethal strikes.
Kaylee tied that one.
Ooh, right to the gut. Ray caught by the counter.
Oh, here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Champion Bayley just had to get involved.
It looks like Bayley might be toying with her potential challenger yet again.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. She's able to get out of the way. Ooh, what a forearm club. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Stomping down. And they failed to hit the mark.
What's Ray forming here?
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Right to the spine.
And Kaylee is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, some flaws in Ray's game plan are being exposed.
Afterblow combo. She got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat. One of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix took this athlete's natural speed, lower body strength, and balance, and customized an incredible offensive arsenal for the WWE ring.
From day one at the PC, she knew the natural ability she showed on the field would serve as a crucial building block in WWE. And we could see the results of that training here tonight.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
Then you have someone like Natalya, who always has large shoes to fill, coming from the well-respected Hart family.
And think about the pressure of living up to that name. Yet Natalya does so with ease each and every time she steps foot in the ring. That's what makes her the book.
Quick side step by Natalya. Saw that one coming. Jeez.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh. Ow! Jeez! A flurry of brutality. And it's Natalya with the reversal. And here's Bayley to seemingly get a closer look at her potential Intercontinental Champion challenger.
A closer look? Or is Bayley doing anything she can to avoid facing her?
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. She kicks out before one.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
She manages to get control. Boom! Producing a trampling.
Ooh, stinging kick. We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. Great counter. Striking combination. Lethal. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Setting it up. Boom.
And Natalya dodges there. Nice takedown. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, targeting the stomach. She saw that one coming.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Ow! Jeez!
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Forearm to the jaw. Oh, what a combo! And what a great use of the feet. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
It could be over here!
This is it. She kicks out with force.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Natalya in some big trouble here.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature. Natalya showing off that patented in-ring prowess there. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Silence is cinched in.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Seriously hurt!
The jeopardy is, that's it. That's it.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
A big win for her. And she certainly earned it.
She was so committed to walking out the winner. I'm not sure anything could have stopped her.
This woman is ready to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
From her first day at the Performance Center, she silenced the skeptics who said she was just a soccer player in wrestling boots. Her development at the Performance Center was off the charts, and she set multiple speed and strength training records.
This competitor has unbelievable physical prowess and knows it must apply to the ring for ultimate success. She better bring the ruckus.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
You know, I asked Asuka about her plans for tonight. You know what she yelled at me? Easy peasy.
That's nicer than what she usually yells at you, Saxton.
What are you trying to say?
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
And then there is Asuka, who has proven time and time again that she is as dangerous a competitor as it gets in WWE. I can't think of anyone with a more piercing offense at their disposal.
Saxton, you're right that she's dangerous, but she's not invincible, especially in a post-undefeated streak world. I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed!
Oh, stomping away. Seriously? Bayley's out here again?
Yeah, because her potential challenger is on the verge of earning a rematch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley's desperate to prevent that from happening.
Backslide, shoulders down.
She kicks out at one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Asuka timed that one well.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. And one more for good measure.
She saw it coming. Dodges.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress. Ching!
Step up enziguri. Oh, got a clothesline. Across the back of the neck. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal, and the pressure on her keeps escalating.
Yeah, she is handling her business here.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. And Asuka moves.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And look at front. Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka.
Hip attack.
There's that piercing offense from Asuka.
She's showing off that buzzsaw style of offense. Sharp, quick, and dangerous.
Ooh. We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka.
Vicious slam. They're looking for the submission.
Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do?
It is absolute death. Taps out.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
And just like, with the special assist.
So, a win's a win.
I can't believe this.
Oh, believe it, Saxton, because we all just witnessed the same thing.
You're full of it, Bailey. But I did what your so-called contract asks. 3 international superstars defeated. Shall I ask Mandy to set the title match, or would you like to do the honors?
As much as I hate to admit it, I am impressed. Congratulations. You know, I've said it from the start, this Intercontinental Championship is a very prestigious title. After all, I hold it. But you've done the work, so I'll talk to Mandy.
Wait, so you're really not gonna try to weasel out of this?
What kind of champion do you think I am? After all, you fulfilled the requirements of the contract exactly, and you know how much I respect official championship contract law.
Right.
Oh, but speaking of, there is one thing I forgot to mention. Since it is an international title, you know how when you apply for your passport or a visa, there's a waiting period before you get it? Yeah, the title contract actually also specifies a lengthy waiting period before we can set up the match you qualified for.
You're kidding me. No, you're probably actually serious, aren't you?
Don't worry, it'll go by fast. I mean, by the time the waiting period is over, I'll have probably broken the record as the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion ever, male or female. But to you, it will seem like the blink of the eye. I mean, heck, I guess there's a chance that you might not even be in WWE by then. So I don't know. Feel free to send me a card or something, or congratulate me on social media since you'll be retired. Hashtag longest reigning IC champion sounds good. Thanks. Can't wait to hear from you then. Toodles!
Our women's Intercontinental Champion, Bailey, is apparently throwing herself some sort of celebration.
The WWE Universe is not enthused.
Today is a day that will surely be mentioned in all the effusive speeches when I, Bailey, am inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, because in just a few short moments, down to the exact minute when I first won this little beauty here, I will become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, not for the women, not for the men, but for all of WWE for all time. You idiots said I couldn't do it, but you know who never doubted me? Me! So let's join in and count down to the moment of my glory. It's only 20 minutes to go.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm going to be back in about 19 minutes.
1959, 1958, 1957, 1956, 1955, 1954. Come on, I can't hear you. 1950, 1949, 1948, 1947.
Yes!
Thank you.
I don't think I could have made it through that.
No one could.
It is a momentous day, but not because you're going to break any records. Guess whose waiting period just ended? And that's fitting, because tonight is going to be a night of endings. Your Intercontinental title reign is ending, too. Right here, right now.
We're going to have a Women's Intercontinental Championship match coming up next.
Finally, after jumping through countless hoops and waiting over a year, this could be the night that she takes Bayley's title.
If it means not having to sit through one of these celebrations, I'm all for it.
What an unbelievable turn of events. Bayley was mere seconds away from becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE history until her former rival hit the ring.
It's been worth the wait, Michael. Bayley's challenger has been waiting patiently, counting the minutes until this moment, and I, for one, am here for it.
I bet you are, Saxton, but here's an old WWE saying that's as true as ever. Opportunities don't come to those who wait. They come to those who fight.
Well, the bell just rang, didn't it?
It's the defending champion versus the pending champion right now on Raw. Shin breaker into the dragon screw. Covered by the champ. Easily kicks out of that one.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
With the counter. Uh-oh. And a suplex. And Bayley never saw that coming. Kick lands.
And around we go.
Look out, it's over.
Oh, kick connects. Made her pay for her mistake. Ow! Jeez! A flurry of brutality. Bayley did her homework there.
Strong takedown. Wow, wiping that smug look right off her face.
That'll rock you. Oh, wow, lights out. Unloaded.
Oh, big back fist connects.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed! Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Ow! Jeez!
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Jumping knee strike. I like that. The champ not in a great place.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw at her.
Ah, right to the back.
Landing a knee right to the ribs.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Got the crossface applied. Ah, Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. Can she hang on? Can she hold on?
We're finding out what Bayley's made of.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
She steers clear of that one. Bayley is down under pressure.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass. Nice rolling savate kick. Navajo Warrior style.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Specialist, Miss Jackson.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.